It's littered with trash and damaged cars. This is what people in Irvington are dealing with, and it could happen in your neighborhood.
RTV6's Graham Hunter joins us live with how neighbors are fighting the problem and getting answers about that property. Graham, good evening.
Amanda, Mark, the property is owned by a man who lives in California. It's currently leased to Church's Chicken. Now, they still pay rent on the boarded up property, and their lease isn't up until 2024.
The property has become a dumping ground for household trash, tires, a place for people experiencing homelessness to live in their cars.
Allison Hazel recently purchased this apartment complex. She says she wants to turn it into affordable housing. The building sits behind this former Church's Chicken restaurant.
It's a blight and a danger to the community.
RTV6 cameras watched the property for about an hour today and saw people using the property as a parking lot. There's cars on blocks and vehicles with flat tires.
I contacted the Mayor's Action Center and put in a complaint there.
The site has been inspected by the city and a notice of trash violation was generated.
We are in the middle of a food desert here, so I would love to see this property developed into a neighborhood market.
I reached out to the broker for Church's Chicken. She tells me the lease is priced above market value and says no one will sublease, and says the property owner won't adjust or terminate the lease. So Church's will keep paying rent and the building will remain empty for now.
They currently have no financial incentive to do anything about it.
Hazel isn't the only one who notices the problems at the property.
The Church's Chicken has been gone for anywhere, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years.
Jim Burleson lives nearby.
If anything that sits stagnant and sits empty for a while, it's going to attract certain activities.
A spokesman for IMPD says concerns about the property will be forwarded to the Community Resource Office for the district. Burleson says he's tired of the trash and has noticed vagrancy on the property in the past. He's ready for any kind of progress.
It got boarded up and nothing's been done about it since.
The city will eventually clean up the property and bill the owners if nothing gets done, but Hazel is hoping they'll sell or let another tenant in who will take better care of the property.
I think that if we could talk to the owners personally and let them know, what kind of an asset this could be to the neighborhood, we can get to them.
Just 10 minutes ago, I did finally hear back from the son of the property owner. He tells me that this is the first they've heard of any of these issues. He says no one from Church's Chicken has reached out, and there are currently no offers to buy the property. It's their position that Church's Chicken is responsible for the upkeep of that property. To report similar issues like this one in your community, head over to the RTV6 app. Click on this story. There's a link to the Mayor's Action Center over there. Reporting live from downtown Indianapolis, Graham Hunter, RTV6.